Hi, it's Janice. Hope you're well. Thursday afternoon, November 13, 2025. Cleansing the energy. Cleansing the energy. I pray you have everything you need. Grace, peace, protection, love, healing, abundance, protection, and peace and love. Especially protection and peace. Love, love, love. Grace, grace, grace. I surrender myself to you, Most High God. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit team, use me, speak through me, have your way. I surrender myself to you, the will of the cosmos. Your will be done. Healing love, healing fire. I'm doing something interesting. I'm using the Woodland Warrens Oracle and the Woodland Warrens Tarot. So, what is the message? What is the message for this beautiful, beautiful soul? Collective, you are just so strong and smooth. You are so strong, and yet you're smooth. You know, you don't let things ruffle you too much. You're very smooth about how you communicate. I don't know why, I'm just picking this up. Okay, Spirit. The smoothness, the calmness about you that is soothing to others because you have this soothingness about you. Okay. So much love for you, collective. So much love for you. What's the message for this beautiful soul? Turtle and Coriander. Satisfaction. Duck and Chrysanthemum. Luck. Trout and the lily of valley. Perfect. Purification. Okay. Well, turtle. You know, turtles are slow moving. You know, they live in their home. They naturally don't have to run around searching for things. They're very satisfied with what just their slow movement. Coriander. Satisfaction. This turtle can be satisfied either in water or on land. Satisfaction. Duck and Chrysanthemum. You know, lucky duck. Yeah. Lucky duck. Luck. Trout and lily of the valley. Purification. Lily of the valley. These little white flowers, they delicately are on the branch there, of the stem there. Delicate. And this trout, purification. It has to do with trout have a way of something about when they restock fish, you know, it's some kind of eco balance. I don't, there's something about that, but Purification. Okay, we'll just leave that. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Tell me more about turtle and coriander, duck and chrysanthemum, trout and lily of the valley. Satisfaction, luck, and purification. Tell me more, please and thank you. Four of Pentacles. Five of Arrows. Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Well, this goose here, you're solid. Your little web feet there are solid on the pentacles there. Pentacles are earth, resources, finances, your body, your health. This shows you're satisfied because you're solid. You're in need of nothing at this point. You're solid. And the Five of Arrows, luck. Five of Arrows. This is, arrows flying. And somehow it looks as though somebody had been hurt back here. Five of Arrows. And the luck, and the duck and the chrysanthemum, luck. You overcame those Five of Arrows. You overcame that. And it has to do with, okay, all right. We'll take that as lucky duck. It's lucky duck. So somehow you got fortunate, but we know God works in mysterious ways. But it was through sheer luck, but it's not luck. There's no coincidences in this life or any life. I don't know. You need to stop. Look at that trap. Okay, leave it alone. I'm telling myself. Page of Cups. Trout and lily of the valley. Purification. Oh, this crab here. Is new at something. I think this crab, Page of Cups, water, trout, water, fish, not the same kind, but yeah. I think your new Page at purifying your energy. Cups is love. Cups is water. Love. Cups of love or strong emotions, but usually love. The cup of love here. But if we don't purify our energy from time to time on a regular basis, it gets tainted, it gets dirty, just like, like pollution and, like water, everything, We have to purify our energy just like we purify our body by washing every day or, washing our hands, whatever, washing our clothes. I believe you, Page of Cups, are new at purifying yourself, your energy, purifying your energy. You're new at this. You're new at this. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more, please and thank you. I gotta do something here with these. Got too many. I don't have a hell of a lot of room. I need to probably change things eventually here, but not now. All right. Enough about my whatever. I love you. Whoever you are. I love you. What's the message? The sun. Satisfaction of the sun. Well, yeah. Strength. Okay. 6 of Wands. Ooh, wow. Okay. The sun. That is like the best card in the tarot deck. When the sun, because this is illuminating everything, and that this, to me, I'm picking up a pony like, like childhood, like this. The sun is so, we just want to play in the sun, and I don't know, but the sun reveals it all. And the sunflowers here, the sunflowers look to the sun, wherever it goes. The sun exposes everything. Everything. And this has to do with your satisfaction. This is beautiful. Satisfaction for you, love. Strength on top of 5 of arrows, and that is on top of the duck and chrysanthemum, luck. You're strong and you're getting stronger. And all these red roses speaks of love. This little mouse is really helping this lion. You could have a spirit guide that's helping you tame your ego, tame the beast. The string around I was like, helping you be quiet when you want to lash out and say things you're going to regret. That kind of thing. It takes strength not to speak a lot of times. It takes strength not to just blab whatever. That takes strength, and you are strong. And it's under the duck and chrysanthemum, the luck. Your strength is part of your luck, part of your fortune in life, because you are gaining more and more strength. Six of Wands. This is victory, celebration. This is public recognition. The wreaths there. Six of Wands. They are fiery. This is public recognition, success, victory. You don't have to seek validation and approval. I quit doing that some time ago. It's like, because I get my approval and validation from my higher power. Because eventually you will be rewarded one way or the other from the divine. You keep doing the deal. The Page of Cups. You're young at what you're doing, but this shows me you're already a success. And the Most High will give you the validation and confirm that yes, You have the victory. You have it. You have it. It's yours. You have it. Victory, success is yours. Tell me more. You got any more, Spirit? Okay. Tell me more, 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 tell me more. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit team, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Uh-oh. Okay. The devil. Okay. What's up with that? Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Okay, what's up with the devil? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. The devil. Three of Pentacles. Really? Okay. Well, what I'm hearing, devilish energy is working through some collaboration. These bees here, they're collaborating. They're working on something. They're collaborating. Devilish energy collaborating against you, and that's why you are strong, and you are satisfied. Sometimes, you know, a devilish energy will, you know, whisper in your ear how you are not satisfied, that you need to go get this and that and do this and that, and, you know, buy things you don't need, go places you don't need to go, you know. Collaborate with people that aren't for you. Make sure you really are following your intuition. I've been through it myself. You know, I thought I was, you know, but follow your intuition. Listen to your discernment. Because not all collaborations are good. You can get yourself involved in something that could bring some because unfortunately, there are people out there that see your good nature and see your high vibe and energy, and they see how satisfied and how lucky and fortunate you are, and how you purify your energy, and how you're going good, you're doing so well, and they want you on their team, but only to use you, only to use you. This is what I'm getting. So, that's why we have to listen to our intuition, have to have our time with divine, commune with divine through meditation and prayer, that we can I wouldn't jump into anything. Make sure that you trust your inner compass, trust your inner knowing, trust your inner knowing. Because Four of Cups, that's a Trout. You could end up disappointed that it wasn't what you thought it was. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. The Trout. On top of the trout and the lily of the valley, purification. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. King of Pentacles. Tower. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah. King of Pentacles. King of Earth. You're a very satisfied king. I believe you're aware of this devilish energy, King. I do believe you are, because here comes the tower. Here comes the tower. And these birds are fleeing because the branch is going down and the crown's going. It's like false leaders. The crown here speaks to me of false leaders. I don't care what arena false leaders you, but somehow in this situation, the false is falling, just like in my first reading. I believe it was first reading. Whatever. It's a similar thing. Let it fall. It's gonna fall. I don't think anybody could stop this when the universe brings the tower. You know, it's shocking. It's a major change, and the falseness, the fuckery, the fakery is going down to the ground, and it won't be coming back up. Knight of Cups. You have some love to give. Where are you going, Knight of Cups? Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Please and thank you. Where's the Knight going? Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Ace of Arrows. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. What are you new at? King of Pentacles, you're new at something. Well, the Seven of Cups is right after Page of Pentacles, and I'm feeling that Page of Pentacles, you're new at like a new level of discernment or something. I was talking about discernment just a little bit ago. It's like it has to do with learning something new about discernment, because here comes all these cups. There's a praying mantis there looking at all these cups. And some are diversions, some are distractions. At least one of them is for you, and it could be more than one for you. Sometimes gifts comes in threes. Okay, Spirit. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Page of Pentacles. New at discerning. At least in a certain area. I don't know. Because it's right on top of the King of Pentacles. You know, King of Pentacles is wise. You know, you got to be wise to be a king, and you do good with your resources. But we're all still learning. We're all learning. We will all keep learning until we leave this planet. An Ace of Arrows. New beginning. New beginning. Unlimited possibilities, unlimited potential. That hawk has that arrow there. And the ivies speak of longevity. Ace of Arrows, that's truth. That arrow has a destination. And this is your new beginning. Anything else, Spirit? One more, okay? Nine of Cups. It's gonna satisfaction. Look at the waterfall. You are completely emotionally fulfilled. You have healed so much and done so much shadow work. You're just sitting there like, like hearing the rush of the waterfalls behind you. The water, feeling that, hearing that. You're so filled with satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. You have done the work, though. You have done the work. That's completion. 9 is completion. And that is right after the Ace of Pentacles, and that's why you're getting your new beginning. Blessing to you, dear soul. Blessing to you, dear soul. I honor you from my heart to your heart. Healing love.